Hey guys, Joshua Gadamo here with another toy review, and today we're reviewing the Tiger Force Leader, codename FLINT, from G.I. Joe 25th Anniversary release. For those of you that don't know, I use G.I. Joe's 25th Anniversary and later in my stop motion animation series, Gundam Father a Piece, which our set is a not a G.I. Joe scene, but a Gundam scene set is being built right now for the series. And so every once in a while I buy a G.I. Joe for my series and I try to review it for other collectors out there because, well, there's not a lot of G.I. Joe reviews out there, which is kind of sad because G.I. Joe is awesome. So this will be the review of that. The 25th anniversary releases are made to look exactly like the originals, only, you know, more of a modern concept of the toy, and it's absolutely wonderful. It really is absolutely wonderful. So Tiger Force FLINT comes with two weapons. Comes with this very nice shotgun. You can see there's some nice detail in that weapon, which he also holds quite nicely. His joints are nice and stiff because it's brand new out of the box. Nice thing about the 25th anniversary is they have great flexibility. I love them. I really do. If I could, I would just collect G.I. Joes and Gundam and, you know, a bunch of other stuff. But I usually, because my Gundam collection is so big, I have to be picky. So this is FLINT. You can see him with his shotgun there, lock and load. Also comes with a pistol. A lot of the G.I. Joe guys come with this little holster, which is nice. And this gun fits pretty snugly in there. Not a lot of extra room, as you can see, but it works. So, comes with one stance, says FLINT, 2 feet holds. The Cobras usually have one, which is kind of a shame because it makes them harder. It has its file card, which you can cut out. For those of you that don't know much about the 25th anniversary figures, the flexibility is cool. You know, one thing that I like about them is that their gear comes off, and that's something that wasn't very common back in the day. You know, so this comes off, and you can put on any G.I. Joe you want to, which is awesome. And then you have a more plain clothes, which, you know, the Tiger Force is pretty much just, they have the stripes on them and a slightly different color to them. I actually usually paint some of my G.I. Joes that have the shirt kind of look to it because it looks more like a uniform for the Federation for Gundam, which I don't have a character within reach to show you. But FLINT is actually a character in my series. Has a name that evades me at the moment, but he's our base commander at Bradburn Base. Let's go over the articulation. The feet, a nice little space in there. Nice flexibility. Also turns 360 degrees. Knee joint, which is double jointed. Very nice. Double jointed knees on an action figure equals greatness. The legs are on a little ball joint. And so, you know, our pistol gets in the way a little bit up here, but you can see that, you can even see the ball in there. Leg has a good range of motion. Real nice. Now, the originals, they had a wire, no, it was more like a rubber loop. And you could spin them, you know, only to spin down here. Well, they've changed it now to where there's a peg that it's connected to and it spins at the chest, which is, I think the only thing they could have done better was to have a waist here and this. But I'm not going to complain, you know, at least I don't have to worry about that little O-ring breaking anymore. Especially when you get the old figures and they've been well played with. That's something that can happen. You stretch them and you're like, oh, don't stretch that. So it can look up and down, and it's cool. I really like it. I like the design. The arms have a great deal of flexibility. You can see I go 360 degrees. The arm elbow joint, hands turn 360 degrees, and the hands come out and they're somewhat swappable with other G.I. Joes. So these guys can be a lot of fun to customize. One of the best parts about the 25th anniversary releases, and furthermore than that, is that the heads come off. It has a nice ball joint there, which also gives it a great range of flexibility. But it's very easy to make a custom G.I. Joe without too much work. Well, that's our review of Flint's Tiger Force 25th anniversary release G.I. Joe. Hope you enjoy. Make sure to subscribe for more toy reviews. Catch you guys later.